Radio cassette player.
We're playing radio cassettes.
Aye. I'm not sure where I am. I've gone past the airfield. I think I'm kind of west of the airfield.
You're on Deerisle.
Well, yeah.
Was that helpful?
No.
Oh.
I appreciate the offer.
Oh. Well, it's the last time I helped you with your advanced map reading skills.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm not on Livonia. I mean, that's, we'll take the small wins.
Nothing wrong with Livonia.
Well, no, except when you're on Livonia and you want to be on Deerisle.
I like Livonia, but then I know that. And
Yeah.
Cookie and I both like Livonia, but
yeah,
it's not popular enough.
I just don't like it. It's too small.
If you take the C out of Chernarus, it's about the same size.
I know, but Chernarus has got the sea, which makes all the difference. It's a mental thing.
Yeah. Why have I got so much shit on me?
I said exactly the same thing when I logged in. And you buried a load of shit as well.
Yeah.
No food. But I have just picked up a rope, so if I could at least find something I can shoot. I had a deer run right past me at the airfield, so I'm like, well, I can't shoot you then.
We're here. If I come that way, I need to find a well first, so I don't even have a water bottle on me, do I? No. But I do have a fishing rod on me.
Okay.
Because we were going to log in and eat food, weren't we?
Yeah. I'm on the railway tracks.
Go to the swamp.
Yeah, that's what I'm heading for.
Okay.
Fishing tackle box. What can I put in it? This is the question.
Well, I would randomly guess fishing tackle?
Well, I would hazard a guess at that. Hang on. 545 by 39.
Yeah, so Dave at work is a fan.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I did get sort of questions. Oh, you found the Humvee and this happened and that happened. I was like, you really were watching it? He went, yeah, I wasn't watching it live. I watched a playback of it when the wife was watching Emmerdale, which I didn't want to watch.
Top man.
Yeah. Oh, we'll have that. That's the sort of thing that you would expect me to pick up. A night scope for the rifle.
Yeah.
Really need to find a well. Or a tin of food.
It is like that, isn't it? Okay, I've got 25 rounds in the AK. Cookie is going to be so jealous, mate, because I am wandering around with a fishing tackle box.
Yeah, because Cookie's always wanted us to play with his tackle.
Yeah. Bless him.
The thing that I saw yesterday,
Okay.
talking cryptic,
doesn't sound ominous at all. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
I've sent an email today to say, can I have the working license?
Yeah.
Because the editor might solve one of your issues.
Okay.
Was that cryptic enough for you and you understood completely?
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I'm with you.
It will solve one of your issues. It will 100% solve one of your issues. Yeah.
Without the need of a doctor. How about that?
Yeah, without the need of a doctor, or the need of you doing anything more.
Yeah.
Potentially, it also solves other issues as well that I haven't yet worked out if we can get away with it or not yet.
Right, okay. I've just reached the end of a railway track, that's not good.
On a very interesting point, which I can mention, it's fully integrated with Unreal 5 and Unity, as well as our world.
That surprises me.
Because from their perspective, they want all of it to work seamlessly together to import and export data. Our version isn't, but their version is. Because there'll be assets and other countries might use software packages from those two things that they need to integrate with.
Yeah.
And third-party apps are more likely to use Unity or Unreal.
Yeah.
But it does mean that you have access to all the Unity and Unreal assets that will automatically work on the package.
Right.
And there's an awful lot of those that are free. And they won't need remodeling. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll send me an email back in the next week or so and say, yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
And then you and I can find a way of me sharing my screen with just you as we try and work out how the hell it works.
Well, we'd have to set up a private thing in
Discord.
I wish I could tell where the fucking sun is. Because I could be running east now.
Another one of my useful tips, it's in the sky.
Your tips are pretty shit, you know that.
Oh, okay. Message from Cookie. Shall I get the cuppa ready for you?
So the problem I've got is I think I know where the sun is. But if I'm wrong, I'm running in completely the wrong direction.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure which direction I'm going, but I'm desperate for food. I'm yellow food, yellow water. If I die, I die. If I die, it's going to be easier to get to you.
Well, only if I know where I am.
Well, I know roughly. I know you're past the airfield.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm past the airfield. What direction? Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know where the sun is. I could be fucking anywhere. Ah, right. Now it's coming out. Okay, I was going the wrong direction.
Huh?
So that'll be east. East will be... about 10:30. So I need to be going kind of that way.
If anyone's watching my stream, I'm gaming tonight with Jag. There's a link to both of his platforms on the screen now for you.
Merv likes your tips. They're nice and pointy.
Thank you, Merv. Thank you. I gained 2 subs on YouTube today.
Nice.
Not sure what... they just sort of randomly appear. I think that's good. Because it's YouTube, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and people watch. But I think one of them's Russian because I had a Russian comment. So I went into saying thank you for a video. So I went on to the wonderful Google Translate.
Yeah.
And tried to thank him. Or them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. By putting at the beginning, this is via Google Translate, so they don't think they can have a whole conversation with me.
Yeah, yeah.
Before the current situation in the world, I had a friend on Twitter that she works as an English teacher in Moscow.
Right.
And whenever I used to have situations like this, I'd message her and she'd send me a blurb of text to send them saying, yeah, you're fully welcome on here, blah, 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 blah. I don't speak a word of Russian.
Right.
But I don't have access to all that stuff anymore.
Yeah, Merv just said you probably tried to thank him, but ended up asking him out on a date.
Yeah, quite
Yeah.
likely actually. Quite likely. Yeah. Google Translate probably he's probably going. Oh, I'll like his sub now. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
drop him a sub and yeah.
Hey
I'll,
ha, hey ha.
I'll look for his special cave that he lives
Yeah,
in.
yeah. Say no more, say no more.
No
Not
more.
as good as a wink to a blind bat.
Yeah. But then you can't say anything because you do favours for stream decks. We've heard.
Yeah, I don't know where. Yeah, that's verb. I didn't do a favour. Very a kind donor.
It's nice when you get something that you don't expect.
I'm still blown away, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was like I don't know. Since joining the DayZ community, I've encountered so much kindness and generosity, thoughtfulness.
Yeah. Yeah. It. How I see it is, the people in the community that we all mix with, and we all have different people within that community we mix with, but the types that we mix with tend to be less toxic.
Yeah.
In game, you'll find lots of toxicity, but those people don't want to hang around in the communities that we hang around in.
No, exactly.
And people just want to see other people do well.
Yeah.
Right, I'm now getting to that red bit for water. What am I going to lose? Well, loads of kit that's fucked. I know where I am. That doesn't help me find you. Don't know where the nearest well is. That's my issue.
What's the matter? Where are you? What's going on?
I'm on the map. I'm looking for a well.
Stonington has like 3.
I've left Stonington.
Oh, you're just.
I was coming in your direction, hunting for you.
Right.
It's all right. It's not a problem. If I die, I die. All I'm losing is a rifle.
Have you not got any? Oh shit! I've just picked up a plastic bottle as well.
I don't have a water bottle.
I've just picked one up.
Yeah.
Do you not have any? Not charcoal. Chlorine.
No, I don't even have anything to cook in. I don't have a water bottle. I don't. But it's all right. It's not a problem. If I find an animal, I'll shoot it and cook it.
Well, yeah, that's oddly enough exactly what I'm doing at the moment. Well, I'm not shooting it and cooking it. I'm trying to find it.
And on that note, I heard something go or something like that. I know where I am.
Yeah.
I just whether I've got enough water to get to where I need to get to, and I should have. As long as my footwear's fine, so I could really do a living because my ballistic vest is in good condition.
Right.
But we'll see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Well, no.
It goes with the territory.
Flip flops, tracksuit jacket, and a shotgun. What I need is what the DayZ gods are not going to give me.
6 foot blonde with an Armalite smelling of gun oil.
Or food. I was quite happy going with food.
Take all sorts, I suppose.
But, yeah, take what you can get.
Hear an animal.
What sort of animal?
one with 4 legs.
Okay,
Here,
well, that's better than a chicken.
Yeah. Oh, at this precise moment, a chicken would be a good find.
You say you've got a fishing rod?
Yeah, I know.
Chicken would be ideal, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We've got a hook on it, but I'm not next to any rivers at the moment.
Right.
Otherwise, I'd do that. I'd just go and fish and make a little fire hidden away and cook that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's life, isn't it? It's DayZ. Not everything always goes according to plan. And that's okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is, like
Yep.
you say, it's DayZ.
Yeah. Dave was like, "Oh, did you after you logged out because you had all that gear that you found in that Humvee? Did you log back in and did they find you?" "Yeah, they found me." "Oh, I really wanted to know that you were safe." Oh dear.
Less multi-bits.
He said, "So when you log out, does your character stay alive on the server?" "Yeah." "But can everybody find you?" "No." Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would all be very embarrassing. Lots of people stood on and dead.
Yeah. Press first. So he knows nothing about DayZ then at all.
No, he's not a gamer. Well, no, he's probably not a gamer. He's probably watched some people playing Armour over the years because he's from my work,
Right.
but never gamed.
Yeah.
I decided to come back on the motorway yesterday. The M5 at 5 o'clock is horrible.
Well, yeah, it will.
Sorry, not the M5. Bristol at 5:15 is awful.
Bristol at any time of day is awful.
It was
Bristol is awful.
Yeah. It was fine at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Apart from my sat nav was telling me to take all these bits, and I don't really understand it. I'm not very good when it says like get into the left-hand lane, stay far left, then go right. What the fuck do you want, sat nav? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have one or the other.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot.
What's happened?
Well, I'm trying to follow the sun.
Yeah. With the new skybox, that might not be the same.
It's not. It goes round in
circles now. Yeah.
So now I genuinely, I'm at a dock. I have no clue where I am.
Okay.
Dock with big buildings. Industrial. Builder's yard. Okay. I could be fucking anywhere.
It makes you feel any better. I don't think I've done any better. I think I've just walked around in a big fucking circle.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, shoot. God, I was so confident right up until I was like, oh, shit. It's 1.23. There is... I don't know, is the sun... Have they changed? I know they've changed the clouds go round in a circle.
Yep.
Does the sun? It can't do.
They were saying you can't navigate using the sun anymore on one of the videos I watched.
Well, the sun always moved, Todd. But does it? Is the sun the same as the clouds now, going round in a circle, or is it still going across the sky like a sun should?
I don't think it does go across like the sun should anymore. I think everything works in a circle now.
Yeah, but that's stupid.
Yeah, but it's the way that they got the skybox working.
Yeah, but it's stupid. I'd rather not have a skybox. Because that anyone that doesn't have an innate understanding of each particular map is completely screwed. That, to me, would be a fantastic way of losing half of your player base. You know that way you used to navigate? Well, we're going to take that away now.
Yeah, but then that's if you navigate that way. Not everyone does, do they?
No, but they should. They should. Because when the sun does its thing, which is gonna, that's gonna be the only way to fucking navigate. Because your compasses ain't gonna work either.
Right, there should be a well here, I'm 100%. Oh, there's fucking zombies. There needs to also be a well. There's a new road sign, though.
I'm sick. Why am I sick? Why am I sick? Need my multi-bit. I'm really pissed off now because I could have known where I was going. And now I don't. Now I haven't got a fucking clue. Is that a railway track? I'm going to run to the railway track because all railway tracks go somewhere.
Yeah. I found some liver pate.
Oh, nice.
And seeing I was flashing red and flashing water and food. That was very nice.
That's ideal. Oh, it's a church.
And I'm not saved, but
You're not dead either.
no.
Why I navigate with terrain instead of stars or sky. But that's all right if you know the terrain. I don't. I mean, I know Deerisle well, but from the east coast, not from the west coast. I don't know it at all on the west, which is why I play Deerisle. So I can get to know it as well as everybody else, because everybody I see play it, it's like, oh yeah, you're there. You just need to go here. And I'm like, well, I want to know that. There you go. I'll shut up moaning now.
We're allowed to have days of moaning.
Yeah,
It's fully allowed.
it is. It is. Tough if it's not, because I'm doing it anyway.
Have you got any wire on you?
Any wire on me? No.
Oh, you're not desperate for food and water, are you?
No.
Oh, I am, and I've got a piece of wire on me, which means I can catch a bunny.
Yeah, you can.
I need to find a river and do both at the same time, don't I, really?
Well, that would be the ideal thing. I'm going to have a look at this church. Probably a bad idea.
Do you find that when you go near churches, you shake?
Or turn into a pile of dust. I mean, it depends what day of the week it is, really.
Yeah. I've always found as I step over I just can't quite get inside the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I do know where I am. Ah, that makes things very different. If this is what I think it is. Yes, it is. So if I go that way, that'll take me up Groats Hill. Which means there's a well.
There is a well. Church. Oh, another water bottle.
Yeah, just rub it in.
Yeah, well, I've got 2 water bottles and a canteen. There you go.
Yeah, cheers for that.
That's all right.
Because the other side of Groats Hill is where I bumped into that horrible fucking zombie thing. 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Open eye, survive, and follow it like it's the word of God. Learn to identify exactly where you are and follow along with it.
Is that Merv or Jack?
That was Toggle.
Oh, Toggle, what I think he should do to make life really easy is open eye survive and put it onto his main monitor, and then using a pen, draw it onto his monitor. And that way, when he's playing, he'll have the map right in front of him all the time.
Iodine. Well, I might die. I might die of loneliness, but I won't be fucking sick. You're going to be sick in a minute.
I'm going to be dead in a minute.
There you go. See?
And then you'll be like, well, that'll teach you.
Yeah, that'll learn you.
You shouldn't have come out with stupid fucking ideas involving
Yeah.
writing on my monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll educate you.
I need some education.
Now, where is this? But I'm back in Stonington. I wouldn't be surprised, mate. I've probably just gone round in a big circle. Sure, I've been here before.
At least on the other place we play, we have a map.
At least on the other place we play, I know the bloody map.
Yeah. That's how Cookie and I are on Live. Because we played so much Livonia, we know the map.
Yeah.
And we know when we spawn in, where to go for weapons and where to get high tier and everything like that.
Yeah. You see, Toggle, now you started Merv off. The Lord and Saviour.
Our Lord and Saviour.
He'll be stream sniping me in a minute. Have you heard about...
Have you heard of a canteen?
I just found a can of pop.
Canteen with water in it. Now...
Yeah, well, go on then.
I have no choice.
Oh, dear. You not got a stream or anything near you?
Canteen drunk. It's either... I'm red. Canteen is now taking the red off. Yeah?
Okay.
I still need food, but now the water bit's sorted.
It's there. I'm still going with this as north.
Not ill so far. Wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. The risk you're taking it.
Well, it is at the end of the day, and if you get some chlorine,
we buried all that.
Well, yeah, because you know, it's stupid.
Because it made sense at the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all of this is entirely my fault because I came on here with a fly up my arse about going to getting up to the thingy.
Nah, it's not your fault. It happens. You found some minutes to come on early, so you came on early.
Yeah, it doesn't happen very often, does it?
No. So
yeah, let's face it.
That's fine. Now, I'm hoping this is a lake. This is a lake. So now I need Mr. Worm. Dig up worms.
I'm doing well. I've picked up a frying pan, which I put stuff in.
Yeah.
I picked up the fishing tackle box, which I put stuff in. And now I've just picked up a protective case, which I put stuff in. And I found a can of peaches. Fluid and food. You jealous yet?
Well, I'm stupidly picked up a worm when I've actually got a lure on my fishing rod.
Lure?
Lure.
Look at I survived now. Acquired Thor's hammer on Deerisle and been to Lantia on the Mouse. I've lived in the bunker in Livonia and obtained a nano suit in Bannock. Well, fine, Toggle. And I bet you did it all on your own servers with no zombies. No, I'm joking. Don't want to offend you. You're my mate, I don't want to offend you. I think you're either by the race circuit or Stonington, based on the sea, the train track and the church. Okay.
If you've gone past the airfield, it's probably the racetrack.
I don't think I'm that side of the map. I think it's Stonington. I think it is. I've come all the way fucking back. So that way is north-ish. Because it's got to be lunchtime now-ish. which put the sun down at the south. I'm just going round in giant circles.
Come on, game, give me a fish.
Follow the train track north, you end up in the swamps. Yeah, but it's which way's north? Because if it's lunchtime, that way is north.
Alright, time to make a fire.
And I think I followed this train track, and it went to a dead end. Train track goes into town to go either way, yeah. Okay. Alright, well, we'll... Let's outfit the sun. I don't know. This feels north, but I'm sure I've already done this. Ooh, no, I didn't. I took the other train track. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. On the track, you're looking to go under a bridge and have the castle on the right. Okay. Okay, this is handy. Thank you, Mert. I'm glad you're not streaming till later. Do you know, with all this panicking, I've completely forgotten that there are other people on here. There may not be many, but there are other people on here.
Go into that house and cook some food. I realise what you're saying about other people, but I also realise that I'm dying.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not, I don't know. I mean, it is relevant because you've got loads of gear. Or have you left a load of stuff back at the base?
No, there's nowhere. If you leave it in the base, it'll despawn.
Yeah, it will despawn, right.
But we're cooking on gas now. Goes in there. That one gets broken down. That water didn't poison me.
Oh, good. I'm still sick. Why am I sick? What if... Okay, I'm going to take a Tetra along with the multi-vet.
I'm cooking fish. There we go.
So you got food now, yeah?
Well, I've got 2 fish on a fire.
Nice.
2 mackerels.
Nice.
And I've got and the water didn't poison me.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna go over a bridge. This is beginning to feel somewhat familiar.
Moving out.
Should be water, sea, or beach. Obviously, because I'm going over a bridge.
Still desperate for food, but I'm not going to cook. I'm not going to eat it next to the fire.
No. Right, I'm going to jump down here and dry out my clothes.
Time for some food.
I'm not going to dry out my jacket because it's ruined. Backpack's soaked. Boots are soaked. Everything else. Oh no. It's wrung out. Oh, crap. Now I need another jacket. Two Fish on a Fire. Great name for a band. That actually is a great name for a band, isn't it?
One fish eaten. Now fish number 2. So yesterday they said next year they've got a 2-day conference in Prague at HQ.
Oh yeah.
That any of us can attend if we wish to. So I just threw into conversation today while we were having a cigarette with the boss while I was vaping and he was smoking his cigars. So I was like, so next year there's an open invite for us to go to Prague. And he's like, is that why you got a bloody passport, is it? Oh, that wasn't a no.
No, that's true.
That wasn't a you can't go. I don't know if I'd get it past the MOD, but there was also an open invite to go to Sweden for a week-long conference, but there's no way I'd get that past them.
No.
But Prague,
well,
maybe. No, it's difficult because it's not my role. So within the civil service, it has to say within your terms and conditions that you do that job for them to happily pay for you to do things for that job.
Right.
So the things that I'm doing are little things that don't come into it comes under the radar to a certain degree. So
yeah, exactly.
If I got my terms and conditions changed to say VBS, then they would cover me to do VBS stuff.
Yeah.
But the VBS position pays 8.5k more a year than I get paid.
Right.
So I don't want them to change my T's and C's to say I do VBS for what I get paid.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they'll go, well, he's doing it for this. Why would we promote it?
Why would we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's how it works, mate. Sadly.
Yeah. So it's all a bit of a game. Like we were offered yesterday, if you want to, any of you, including civil servants, can come up here and do PhD in virtual battlefield.
Wow, I'd love to do that.
Yeah.
You look at 10 fucking years though for a PhD.
Yeah, you can go up there and do all the modules. You can basically, and you do all modding. You do the modelling. You do the setting up VBS and all the other engines that are used within NATO.
Yeah.
It's like what a course.
Well, yeah, that would be fucking incredible. But you know, there's going to be some kiddie who's 18, 20, 22, 23.
Hi, Dubs. Did you get all the coffee mugs? Oh, they had no bloody coffee mugs, Dubs.
No, he let us down, Dubs.
They didn't have anything apart from shit mouse mats. All they had. Because we were the last event of the year. Next year the event's going to be in October, so there'll be more presents. But no good stuff. It was horrible.
He let us down, Dubs.
I let me down as well. I'm about to visit a well. But I saw some amazing improvements in the software.
Right.
Oh, some stuff they're doing with AI. Unbelievable. Blows expansion AI out the water.
Well, what they could really do with is sorting out the fucking zombies.
Yeah, but they don't. It's
Sorry,
not the same,
infected.
It's not the same company.
No, I know. Of course, it's not.
Well, actually, it's not. But they.
Well,
They are.
technically, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Well, over 50% of the company's owned by BAE now, on my side.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they're quite close to each other, and if you look at the addresses, office next door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, they showed us a lot of Chernara stuff yesterday. And then they showed us a AI scene on a river. And I went up to the lead developer afterwards. I said, look, I know you have Chernarus because of the history. Didn't think you were using Livonia assets. And he laughed and wandered off. Wouldn't answer any more questions. Seems very strange. And then I went over to another one with a young lad that wasn't ready for my ambush. And I went, oh, it's really good to see Chernarus in game. He went, oh, do you like Chernarus? I went, yeah, I spend a lot of time in Chernarus. And he went, the tank one or the zombified one? Oh, the zombified one. And then he went, I can't play the tank one anymore. He said, it's too much like being at work. Strange that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said, so I said, oh, do you play DayZ? And he went, yeah. So they showed us AI that they've got to a level where they can put them inside a vehicle. And if you attack the vehicle, the engine works out which of the soldiers inside, the AI soldiers, died and leaves them dead, and the ones that were injured will then debus and get into protective positions to fight back until another vehicle from the AI turns up. So you'll see them get on the radio.
Fuck yeah, now.
And then they're not really sending a message, but then another vehicle will drive in, and then they'll fighting withdraw onto that vehicle to extract.
Jesus.
And that's like amazing, but I look at that and go, in Armour 4, that potential is there. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we know that they share assets and share some stuff back and forth. So that technology could make its way into Armour 4, which ultimately would make its way this direction.
Yeah.
Nothing they showed us yesterday we can't talk about. Last year, the stuff they showed us we weren't allowed to talk about.
Right.
But everything that we saw yesterday we're allowed to discuss. None of it was under NDA,
Okay.
which was quite nice. Saw 4K. I saw it running in 4K with an Apache that was perfectly modelled with everything inside.
Right.
Flying over a battlefield.
What? Wow.
There was, what else was weird? Oh, amazing. We get our heads around it. So at the moment in VBS, if you shoot a building, what happens is currently the building has health. And when you shoot it, like 5.56 might do 10 damage and a rocket launcher might do 50. And when the damage gets to 100%, the building falls down.
Okay.
In the patch after Christmas, it'll work out where you hit, what you hit, and whether that weapon would actually do damage to that bit of the building.
That's pretty cool.
And then it will lose just like that brick. And then once the building gets to a position that it would fall down, it will fall down.
Yeah.
Again, something that Armour might get in the future that then could make its way this way.
Yeah.
Which
So
is
what does
why
VBS stand for?
Virtual Battlefield Simulator.
Virtual Battlefield Simulator. That's it.
It's Armour, but it's the military version of Armour. But also now used by a lot of civilian organisations.
Right.
They've got like medical training in it. They've built a body that's a game body. So like we are running around in DayZ. But when you get shot, you fall on the floor and then the medics can go up and it says, right, and you see this wound and it shows you a wound. What would you do? And it gives you a drop-down box and then they can choose what they would do to apply. And they have to then go and find the meds and actually apply the meds, like we apply a bandage.
Yeah.
And then depending on what they do, it's whether it saves the body or not.
Right.
Or makes it worse.
Yeah.
So they can do medical training in it. Again, amazing.
Fucking clever, isn't it?
Yeah, they've built AI that you can have civilian AI in towns that react differently to enemy AI, like we get in
Well, that's
expansion.
I was going to say it's what Muddy Waters does. He's got the 2 different models, hasn't he?
So the 3 types that come as part of expansion, basically, he uses. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they've done that with vehicles moving round, so you can have civ pop, but also it can be used then by aid agencies to practice their stuff.
Yeah.
Because you can set all that up with stuff, and they're making it so on the current build, if I want to run an AI build, I have to, like expansion, put in all the waypoints, work out the route, make sure it's working. It doesn't always work. It can be glitchy. They come across a door and they don't know how to get around the door because they've not been programmed to. They don't know what they're doing. They just sit there and look at you and turn around in circles.
Yeah.
Whereas the version we're getting after Christmas in VBS, you just say, this is the loadout you've got. You're at this grid reference. Move to this grid reference. And then you literally say, that's it. And they'll plot their own route based upon the military doctrine you've given them. So if you say you're American, they'll follow American tactics for that route.
Right.
If you say you're British, you'll follow British tactics. If you say you're civilian population from insert whichever country, it'll follow the tactics of that country that we might know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've shot a fucking deer and I don't know where it is.
But really interesting. I love all that stuff. Spent a little bit of time with the modders, actually the modelers,
right,
looking at what they do, which was quite interesting, and talking about modular builds and how they can import things in, and that's where they were talking about like the Unity and assets from Unreal. Just grab the asset, bring it in, stick it into the program file, hit we want this on the map, and in it goes. It's just that simple. And that would never come to us because that's more commercial.
Yeah.
Because you'd never within the gaming side say you can share engines. Just wouldn't happen. But on the commercial side, yes. But yeah, really good. But the map of the southwest, so from Salisbury down to Cornwall, is just under a 1 terabyte download.
Right.
But that brings everything in. They've now got every road type and road sign in the world in their database. And I think they were saying like 75% of all the buildings in the world in their database.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was, yeah. And a lot of the people that were in there yesterday were a bit like lost with what they were talking about. But they were more of the purse string holders. So they were there. And that's who it's really aimed at, is selling to them to spend money.
Yeah.
People like me are fully converted. They know that. I turn up, have some sandwiches, try and get some freebies, ask questions of the modders.
Right.
And they know full well why I'm asking those questions. But they said it yesterday. We like the fact that a lot of the people that end up operating this play Armour and other related games, is how they put it.
Yeah.
Because we know that they understand how the software works. Right. You need water again.
Fucking Tetris.
I got Tetra.
No, I'm playing fucking Tetris.
Oh.
Right, it's just, I'd make a couple of hooks and call that good. I was like, stop spinning around. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. But it's because I took the knife out. And as soon as I took the knife out, I completely got lost. I thought I was stood on a different bit of rock.
Are you back in Stonington, are you?
No, no, I'm on my way up to the swamp.
Okay, so I'm heading the swamp direction, mate.
Yeah.
When I get to the bit where you cross over to go right, I'll go left and come and try and find you in the swamp.
Yeah, I'm not in the swamp yet. I'm
Just
still on the railway tracks.
yeah, that's all right. I'm nowhere near there yet.
Brilliant.
I'm a fair distance away still,
Okay.
but I'm surviving now, not worrying every 30 seconds. Finding that water bottle and drinking it made a massive difference.
Well, that's the thing. It's just finding that one thing that can save you a little bit, and then it snowballs, doesn't it?
That's why we love DayZ, isn't it?
Yeah.
No other game does it quite like this.
No.
Even Icarus, as much as we love Icarus, it doesn't do it like this. And we do love a bit of Icarus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got raided last night by 7 Icarus players.
That's nice.
Right at the end of my stream as well.
But still nice. Did you pick up followers off it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ah, my lure is ruined. I now can't fish.
Oh, you're joking.
No. Luckily, I'm on white food, so I need a bones off a chicken,
Right.
and then I can fish again.
Well, if you had to, if you're coming from Stonington, right?
Yeah.
If you were going along the road, there's like a factory on its own with a bus shelter outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know where that is?
Sort of.
That's where I'm at right now.
Okay,
I have
so
books and I have food.
I'm currently, if you come up from Stonington and get as far as the road that goes up as if all the way up the right hand side of the map.
The right hand side or the left?
The right hand side, if you're looking up the map.
Yeah.
So you come off Groot's Hill, and then you've got that road that goes through a few villages.
Yeah.
I'm in one of those villages with the construction crane in.
Okay, yeah. So you're right over on the east coast.
Yeah, and you're on the other side, are you?
I'm on the west. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just searching for. I mean, I don't need food at the moment. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm
going to eat these peaches because I do need them.
I've got a full water bottle on me. Come to you now would involve going past a bear, so I don't need to do that.
No. If you're absolutely fine, then yeah, it's cool. I've got loads of deer meat now.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find a deer and give it a tap.
There's fucking loads of them over here.
Yeah, between me and you, there's a bear.
Yeah, there's probably about 3.
Yeah, and I'm single loading 5.27 rounds in a badly damaged rifle. I'm not going after a bear. Yeah.
No.
No Zobs, Zeds around this well. I'll drink my water and refill. I'm at the well, the petrol station.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah, I know where you are.
And I know roughly where you are, so...
Yeah, I'm coming up to Georgetown. So I will probably hang out in Georgetown because I can cook this deer.
Yeah.
Or out on the outskirts. I won't go into the town because Westbrook, not Georgetown, that's it. When you get there, it's a little confusing, but after you come out of town, try and head in the north direction. Yeah, I think the tracks split off again, and I need to go on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Near the apartment blocks, the apartment buildings in Westbrook. but there's always loads of zombies there, so I'm going to have to be really careful. But I can't go off it because it's really easy to get bloody lost there. I'm not looting anything, which is very out of character for me. Merv, you should be proud of me. Looting, you should be disgusted. I'm not doing houses, nothing.
I don't massively loot. I tactically loot. So I only really loot in this sort of game when I need stuff, not all the time, because the more weight you've got, the more calories you burn.
That's exactly my thinking.
So
right
in
now.
this sort of game, in this sort of I'm like, well, I want to preserve my calories, so I'll look in things that are open. Certain buildings I'll favour, so shops, hunting shops, to see if I get an upgrade to the weapon. Anywhere I know there's a well, I'll go and use. I now know there's like 6 or 7 zombies ahead of me, so, and I know they always spawn there, so I'm going to pick a route that doesn't go near them.
I couldn't possibly get any better weapons, so I'm triple carrying end game weaponry.
So a bison and a pistol then.
No, I've actually got a Tundra, an SKS, and an AK.
Did you see the update from John McClane today about Deerisle, or yesterday?
No.
His written bit.
No.
Okay, so he said that the snow owl, so the one tapper, is not going to be end game after the next patch.
Ooh.
That's going to be part of the journey.
Okay. Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah. He said the next patch will give the the end game will become something other than the aircraft carrier, basically. Oh, I've got a disease now.
Ah, told you.
It's only a cold.
Yeah, told you.
And a can of Pepsi.
Oh, I've had loads of cans. Fluid is not my issue.
And a zombie.
There you go. You got the trifecta.
That's right, dead zombie. Right, let's do this military. See if we can get some clothing that isn't ruined.
I can't believe my jacket's ruined. I've got to remember my jacket's ruined. I'm just glad we're not on Chernarus Has Fallen, because I would have lost everything in my jacket.
Mm.
Okay, the track should split to the right here. I'm going to have a look in here to see if there's a jacket. While I think of it. I haven't been looting. I probably should have been.
Yeah, it's alright. Goes with the
Well,
territory, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll be at the military at some point anyway, so I am not wearing a white suit jacket.
Yeah, I'll pick that up. I wouldn't normally, but a road flare lights a fire.
Does indeed.
And this is a sort of map where, as much as it's PvP, and Cookie and I have died in here in PvP battles before,
Yeah.
you also need to be thinking a bit
Survival.
survivally. Yeah. And the fact that I've got a cold doesn't massively bother me.
No. That's zombie.
I need to repair my boots. Luckily I've got a boot repair
might as
kit
well
on me.
just fucking kill you. Come on in, Chad.
Do a boot repair.
Okay, on down. Get fucking moving, Jag. Get moving. Just loot these 2 train carriages first. It's red. It's capri pants. It's a dress. Much as Merv would love to see me in a dress, I am not wearing it. Not enough storage. Oh, this is new.
I'm sure Merv could find a dress that had loads of storage.
I'm sure Merv has a dress that has loads of storage, don't you, Merv? That's new. I like that. It's a wrecked train.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, there's military crates in there. You'd like to see everyone in a dress? I know, Merv. We'll do it one day, mate. When Milkman comes over and we all go and have a meeting in Bristol.
Ugh.
We'll all go in dresses.
Apart from Merv, who'll turn up with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. That day I'll catch the train up.
Dress hard, freak Milkman out. We probably should do. Just to wind him up. Bless him. He'd think that was hysterical. He wouldn't sit anywhere near us, but he'd laugh constantly. Okay, I need to go left here now.
Talking of people coming over, Steph is flying over next year from my Discord, our Discord.
Oh, really?
Discord. Yeah, she's it's not my sort of music, but she suddenly found out about Download, so she's buying tickets to fly over for Download.
Wow.
Yeah. She's just convinced her baby brother to go with her, and she's like, "Oh, this is amazing."
Merv is heading out. Have a good one, my friend.
Enjoy yourself, Merv. I say enjoy yourself. It's probably work.
Download. No, he's recording tonight.
Ah, okay.
Love Download. Take it easy, boys.
Not my type of thing. I'm far more likely to be at Creamfields.
Yeah.
That's more me.
That's more your speed. See what I did there?
I see what
that
you
was
did
good,
there.
wasn't it?
I see what you did there. Yeah. Meeting someone called Molly. Not
Yeah.
anymore. Not anymore.
No.
No. I mean, never. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah.
We all have a past.
I don't, obviously.
No. Oh, see, now self-doubt's crept in again. Should I have gone right? Sure, I keep going left. Left feels right. So if this railway track stops, then I'll just do a right angle.
Oh, that's worth having. Sharpening stone.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm sort of coming in your direction.
Okay.
I know where Georgetown is. I know where that is. I know where roughly you are. We'll take some rifled slugs for a shotgun. I don't have a shotgun, but you never know when you might have one.
Yeah. I've got so much ammo on me, I need to stop and talk through it.
I need to start throwing away weapons, in all honesty. Don't need that. Don't need
Well,
that.
yeah, it's like I'm still walking around with a fucking IJ. Why have I got a badly damaged IJ? That can go. 45 rounds, they can go. 45 rounds, they can go. Keep the 22s, because I do have a Mark II, but I don't have a mag for it. But even chambered, it's better than shooting an AK at one military zombie.
Yeah. So I say your sort of direction. I know, yeah. I know where I am. I know where I'm sort of the direction I'm heading at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see blurry vision because it's cold, which is worrying.
You not got any?
I've only got 2 tetra, and I'm not wasting 2 tetra when that might save me from. Oh fucking hell! I'll have that. See, that is for me massive. Right then, I need to unload that.
Definitely in the swamp now.
Take that scope off. Throw that away.
I've got to peel off here somewhere and cook this food.
I found a worn 527 with mag.
Nice.
Right, so no more single loading of it.
Yeah.
So that was worth having.
I'd have thought about it. I've been to 527.
Yeah, it took me a long time to embrace rifles in DayZ. I embraced rifles at the same point I started training in PvP.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I was an SMG, always.
They are quite important, rifles, depending on the map.
The thing is, what took me a long time is I was an infantier that wasn't a sniper.
Yeah.
So I would play the game from an infantry perspective, and that's what I enjoyed doing.
Yeah.
So up close and personal with an SMG, which was my job. And that's how I enjoyed the game. Even though I died a lot, that's how I enjoyed the game.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
I'm still would rather have a Scar H or a FN FAL.
Yeah.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Than have a straight bolt action rifle. Never enjoyed. I mean, my dad was a bolt action rifle shooter, as well as shotgun shooter. And when he was like, "Do you want a rifle for your birthday?" No, I'd like a 12 bore.
Yeah, but it's all horses, of course.
Yeah, it's never been me.
I'm gonna have to cook this in the fucking open. Okay, well, I know there are people relatively nearby because doors and shit have been open. Let's build a fireplace. Hello, Howie. How the devil are you, sir? Hope you've been having fun, whatever you've been doing. You've been off killing people.
Hi, Howie.
Hello, Custard. How are you? The run is going very well so far, thank you. We're both alive still, barely. I'm going to keep that bit of bark. I am going to chuck. No, because I need to make a firelight, don't I? Sort it out. Sort his stuff out. What did I do with that bark? Put it in there. Make a firelighter. Make a firelighter, dear man. Good grief. It's like I've forgotten how to play. Yes, Deerisle's had an update, so we are trying to get to the swamp before midnight. We put them on there. Now I need to get a stick. A pointed stick. Is it crashing? Oh, is it crashing? Oh, really?
What's crashing?
My stream.
What on? Twitch.
Twitch, yeah. Back now. Back now. Stream just froze for a minute. How weird. But it's alright now. Let me put that down because I need some more. That is weird. It's the internet, I'll tell you. It's the internet.
They're out to get us.
They're out to get us. Be paranoid. Be paranoid. Okay. Where's the stick? Pick that up without killing myself with fire. Alright, this will be the first time I've been warm since starting this stream.
Since the last time you were warm.
Yeah.
I'm at the house I used to live on a different server a long time ago.
Okay.
The first time I ever really played DayZ solo.
Okay, so yeah, my stream obviously died completely because Stream Elements has just said, I'm streaming. Back shortly, just doing a bedtime routine. Okay, how are we, mate? No worries.
Well, people around here, as you would say. Lots of things open. But someone's left a dress on the floor. I think Merv is up to no
Merv's
good.
been there.
Yeah, dropping off dresses,
Yeah.
knowing where we're going to go. Hoping.
Right. Trying to tempt you, mate. That's what it is.
Yeah, hoping that we'll put them on.
Yeah. Okay, well, I think that killed my YouTube stream. Whatever that was. But that's fine. YouTube doesn't really, isn't hitting anybody yet anyway at the minute.
My YouTube, well, we know what YouTube's like when you're down low down the scales.
Yeah, it takes forever to get anything, especially with gaming.
I did better when it's an event.
Yeah, but people are looking for it then, aren't they?
Yeah. People come in, see that you're not in the middle of a PvP battle, and leave.
And leave, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's funny because, like, when people put videos up and stuff, I think people just assume that DayZ is just like that all the time.
Yeah. Whereas on Kick and Twitch, people will come in and have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get better hits off videos, and my watched time is increasing. So the time that people are spending, when I first started, when I went, because I've had a YouTube account for a few years, but not really done anything with it.
Yeah.
So I've been going like a month now, and we've gone from people watching like 3 minutes of a 2-hour video on average up to about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's starting to, and I'm 39% of repeat viewers. Though I'm doing better in subsistence currently than anything else.
Well, it's new, isn't it?
No, the game's been out for about 8-9 years. Subsistence.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's not. It's
maybe you've got a little niche there because it's not overly popular. Is
yeah,
it?
that's the thing. It's not massively popular. So the people that play subsistence, there's not a lot of streamers of it.
Yeah.
So the people that watch subsistence just love having another streamer or another content creator. Yeah. And I've got one of those coming out weekly.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a... Oh, sorry, I just sneezed.
Hey?
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Oh, okay.
I just turned my mic off for it. So, and what I'm doing with that is it's not a season as such. I'm just going to do... Each day in the game is 40 minutes long. And each time I record an episode, it's one complete day in the game.
Yeah.
So day 1, day 2, day 3, which seems to be what the other YouTube producers of subsistence do. So that some of them are up to day 650. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do the same with that. And it's easy then. You can record like 3 days worth in a couple of hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's 3 weeks worth of uploads.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a good way to do it.
Right, I'm near the power station.
Near the power station, I'm not sure where that is compared to me.
Middle of the map, halfway up above the airfield, halfway across.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably not far from me then.
Yeah, I'm pushing up though, because through here I need to hit probably medical, and look for a chicken, and then start pushing over, because I'm on the outer edge of the marsh once I get to the top corner of this road.
Yeah.
Or the swamp, or the... crocodile area.
Yeah, I'd forgotten they're here. Thanks for that. I'm sat right in the middle of it.
And snakes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They're always fun.
No great fan.
No.
I hate the bloody things. In real life, that's my trouble. I'm not a snake fan.
Right, I don't mind them in real life, but they freak me out in here. That one when we were on Lux, we were doing... Was it Jam's first event, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, on Lux, and we were all sat round a campfire and a snake went past and I freaked out.
With a kind of
Yeah, because we had Ark with us, didn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah. You remember? You were there, weren't you?
maybe.
With Cookie. Sure you were with us.
Might not have been. There's a Z. I'm going to leave the Z alone. I don't need to play with Zs today. I'm actually going to go up through the beach because then I've got a chance of those little huts of goodness.
Yeah.
I think my problem with snakes comes from the fact that I was dragged up religiously as a child.
Right.
Ah! Dave, you're right, mate. The person that said Jag and Cookie is in my...
Oh, okay. Hello,
Yeah.
Dave. How are you, mate?
Yeah. Evening Goblins, smiley face. I'm on a different map tonight, Dave. It's called Deerisle. Oh, animal. Mr. Pig.
I get this entire last stakeout. Was that you shooting?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm getting some food.
You shot again?
Yes.
Yeah.
I needed to kill a pig. Emphasis on being dragged up. Good, Jag, you?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good. Just cooking some deer.
Oh, I need to get the bones as well, don't I? Because we've got...
You need the bones, yeah. I've got 3 hooks, but...
Okay, so I have food now. I'm going to get clear because some of the Zeds came over for a chat because I fired a weapon. The map is based on the area around Paris Island in the US, Dave. So you've actually got Paris Island on here, the US Marine training camp, and that's based on the layout of Paris Island as it was a few years ago. So it is a good map. But we're off to try... Well, we've got to try and meet up because we're in different areas and we don't have a map, so we're going by luck at the moment. And we need to get to a jungle village before midnight, so at midnight we can blood sacrifice ourselves to teleport. Or something like that. I'm sure Jag will talk to me about it when we get nearer there if we make it.
If we make it, we can... Yeah, we'll teleport to... the special place.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Loading a mag. So...
You're loading a mag?
Yeah, so...
Okay.
With Dave, I'm trying to explain, obviously, how the game works. Yeah. Whereas most of our viewers are like, it's DayZ.
Dave's like, well, what the fuck's that?
Why the fuck are you loading a mag? Yeah.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty, you just pick up ammunition and it works. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing it must be Emmerdale time. Yeah, but we've got to make our way up to the edge of the marshland. Now, in the marsh on this server, on this map, there are crocodiles and snakes. And I don't do snakes. Don't mind crocodiles. Well, we've got a little bit of pig to eat now. I've got an MP5. So I've got a couple of rifles, an MP5, and a fishing rod, and a baseball bat for nasty zombies. And I think... No, I haven't. I thought
We're
I had
geared
barbed
to the
wire.
teeth, is what you're saying.
We're all right on gear-wise, aren't we? Apart
Yeah.
from, you know, everything's ruined, and I've got one bit of bandage left, and then I'm down to bloody rags that are fucked. I probably need to cook, because I'm down to yellow food, so I'm going to cook and eat this pig once I find the house.
We're geared just to the point where it would be worth killing us.
On this map, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at the ship that's crashed on the road. Yes, mate.
Oh, bloody
Emmerdale.
hell.
But,
Yeah.
yes, it's Emmerdale, but... yes, mate, Emmerdale, but curry and beer time for me.
Oh,
Thursday night curry. Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Sounds
time.
about right. How's my dog? Is she finished being ill? Dave's got a dog he brings into work, and the dog was ill today.
Okay.
So it's my dog at work. Dave doesn't know this, but as soon as it was ill, it's like, Dave, it's your dog.
Right, I'm at the millie.
Okay. I'm going across
Pretty
bridge and then turning... Actually, no, I don't want to go across... Do I? I'm not using I survive on purpose. I'm going to go across bridge. Then I'm going to turn left and push out that way, I think.
Going to be Zed's here, so I'll go with the baseball bat.
Oh, putty,
Okay.
I'll have that.
Yeah, you want the sun roughly... Oh no, because you don't know which direction you're facing, do you?
I know where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm off to find somewhere to cook this food.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, I wouldn't use a house now.
I probably won't either, but... I'm not desperate, but I need to get clear of the roads and get into the woods a little bit to cook.
Yeah.
Deer.
I think I'm going to bypass...
Fishing tackle box.
They're quite handy because they're waterproof.
Yeah.
Good for your rags and anything you want to light a fire with. Because it is Deerisle, so it does rain every 3 minutes. I'm going to try and get in the back of the Tizzy building rather than
I missed the deer.
Oh, bloody hell. It took a minute for that shot to come through.
Yeah.
Okay, just remember, if I heard that, which I did...
Yeah. That's alright.
Going for the chambered fucking 22. Oh my god. Okay, why is this fence chained?
I've just crossed the road where we shot at that person on.
Oh yeah.
See, that makes sense to you, doesn't it?
Yep. You have to see me. How the hell did you see me from up there?
Zed's seen you a person.
Zed.
And that's not so bad.
It's like being on bloody Generous has Fallen when they can smell you. Right, I'm going to go back in PD.
Time to gather some wood. No comments.
Yeah, morning wood. Morning wood, sir.
If only at my age, if only. Yeah. The thought of it is enough to make me feel ill.
Press first.
I need a log. What I need, a firewood. There will go.
Sorry. Okay, this PD in the military is looking
Maybe seems to be okay now. Thank you. You will see her tomorrow morning. Okay, mate. See you in tomorrow. Excellent.
Very empty. That's not good.
They've been stripped of resources.
Yeah.
He's taken, in this patch that we've just had, he's taken the gas off oil rigs.
Yeah, I heard that.
Because oil rigs are no longer the end game it was.
Right.
And he wants people to do it because he's seeing oil rigs as being early game. So he says it should be, people should be able to get there early on and not have to have an NBC suit.
Okay.
Which I sort of get what he's saying. And then later on, you'll have the NBC suit to do other things.
Yeah.
So people have a chance of getting into the story rather than spending the first forever looking for an NBC suit to be able to get there to get a key card.
Yeah. You bastards can't see me. Shut up. I'm not even there. Not over here either.
I'm going to move up this mountain. Then I'm going to find somewhere covert-ish under a tree. Light a fire. And cook some meat over it.
Okay.
And hope. What was that?
So I've set off just about every zombie here.
Something just rumbled in game.
Wasn't me.
Like rumble.
No, definitely not me. I didn't hear it.
Okay, so I triggered a rumble on the hillside. So something underneath this hill rumbled.
Rumble in the jungle.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how many of them are there?
You're over there, behind that mountain.
What?
I need to come down
on,
past Black Market. I know there's not Black Market on here, but on a server that I did play, there was Black Market in a certain area.
Yeah.
I reckon about here is as good as anywhere to cook on the first bit of flat ground I get. Hopefully. I'll know there's a bear in this fucking field normally.
Oh shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit.
You alright?
Shit. Shit, shit, shit.
No.
Shit, shit.
Yeah,
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. As long as I don't climb ladders, I'll be alright. Oh, one just fell off the roof. And two just fell off the roof. Okay, I'm fine. Right, did my stream disappear again then? They're coming, yeah.
I'm gonna move across.
No, it didn't. Okay. Might have been the advert ending. Come on, then.
I'm gonna cook, Jag, and then I'll carry on making my way in your direction.
Okay, mate.
Because
Okie dokie poke.
it makes more sense to cook now.
Yeah. Fuck me, how hard are you? Jeez. I had a can of Coke. Take that as a win. 76239. I will take that as a win. There we go. Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Killed 5. My baseball bat is so fucked now.
The bear spawn was a deer spawn today.
Oh, was it? Nice.
Yeah, luckily.
That's always good. We like that. Okay, well, if there is anybody else here, they know I'm here.
Yeah.
Bolster, don't need that. What's the point? What have I got in my...
Let's wait for this fire to get to 100 degrees and do some cooking.
Some cucking?
Some cooking.
Not sure I want to know about that.
When the boss says when he's going outside for a cigar, and he says, "Are you coming out to suck?" Meaning, am I going out to vape? It's like,
Shut the bottom of here. This building never really produces anything for me either.
Well, I'm cooking steak. It's not going to be good. It's only pork.
Pork ain't too bad. Oh no, it's Icarus. Pork is awesome. Not so much on here.
Oh, we got new cooking sounds, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's like you hear the bits of fat dropping off it and shit now.
Yeah. Push. Right, I have to remember I cannot jump. I don't even know why I'm looting, because, like...
Don't take my name in vain.
I'll try not to. You know how it is. Okay,
For I am the looting goblin.
You are. He is the looting goblin. Yeah, twisted looting goblin. Yeah.
That's the one. I followed in your great footsteps, and actually, rather than suspended, I actually deleted my Twitter account.
Oh, you did?
I'm going to have one again in 30 days' time when that one's completely gone. I'm going to reopen it so it's not associated with my primary email address or name in any way.
Yeah.
Because I'd like one from a business perspective. But I didn't want it linked. So I've got rid of the original on purpose. Let's be a bit more tactical, as I'm now starting to think differently about what I'm developing here.
Somebody has been here because there is a great coat. What the fuck isn't AVS 36? Oh, okay, some 6239. Which is the same as a Mosin. Don't need that. There's a great... I'm going to have to... I don't want to take the great coat, but I'm going to have to.
It's a good jacket. Lots of storage.
Yeah, mine's ruined. I mean, I've got a hunter's jacket at the moment, so it's the same storage.
But if yours is ruined, you want something that will keep you warm. And you did say to remind you that you needed a jacket.
I did indeed. Just ruined the way my dude looks now. Disappointed. He's been let down. I've let him down with clothing. The worst thing is, somebody has dropped it, so I am right behind someone.
But you're armed. Do you have body armor on?
I got press vest.
Oh. On this server, that's body armor, isn't it?
Well, kind of, yeah. It's a stab vest, isn't it? More than bulletproof. If I can find a plate, I'll be alright.
It'll withstand the thrust of a 12-pound commando dagger.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Or a 2-2 round at 300 metres.
Can I net? Can I do it? Can I do it on here? Can I? No.
Cam nets that we need on that other server which we play randomly, the Namouth Summer one.
Yeah, I was just trying to do it on this one. It won't let me.
No.
I got all excited then. I was like, okay, I don't mind wearing a great coat if I've got a bloody Wookiee suit.
I do enjoy that Namouth Summer, but I wouldn't want to play it all the time.
Oh, God, no.
It's good for a laugh. It's good for a waste of a couple of hours and just run around and...
Yeah, I couldn't play it a lot. Too many sweaties. I just... No.
Which is why, yeah.
I don't play DayZ to sweat.
To me, Namausk Spring would make quite a nice adventure map. So element of survival, PvE probably, with like quests on there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Base building certainly, because you've got things to do and it looks nice. It's something nice to show off to your audience.
Yeah. Can of
Throw that
beans.
away. Throw that away.
Can of beans. Not that I need them.
Everything cooked. Yeah. Got the plus symbol. Look at me. I'm gonna eat.
You thriving, are you?
Well, no, but we're alive.
It's amazing how we're all scared to say thriving now. Are you thriving? No, definitely not.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. Yeah. Could be doing so much better than I am.
Need to eat
So
this.
you're not thriving to the point of you don't want to lose all you get. Oh, hello. AEK971. Oh, what do you take? It's an AK101, basically. I'm going to carry it because it's got 11 rounds in it, and then I'm going to bin it. Oh, it's an AK101 mag. It's an AK. Definitely an AK. Looks like an AK. Sounds like an AK.
If it looks like an AK and it sounds like an AK, I'm guessing it might be an AK.
Yeah. It's just called an AEK. Trouble is, I'm holding it now, so whatever comes at me, I've got to shoot.
Oh, you're at that point of triple carry.
Quadruple.
Yeah.
I am carrying 4 large guns now, which is not my smartest move. I'm not going to lie.
It'll be alright.
Bison mag, look. I'm going to leave that there.
I mean, I've still got an SSG with 1 round of ammo.
Oh, nice. I've got an assault helmet now.
Which I should bin off because I've got the 5.27, but there's 1 round of ammo in it.
Yeah, so you don't want to get rid of it until you get rid of it.
Yeah. I understand the weight is there, but it's just under 5.56, isn't it? So it's worth having. How's my feet? My feeticles are okay. How's my vest? The vest is damaged, so we could repair vest. Because we've got putty.
Yeah, I picked up putty earlier.
So I'm doing that cookie thing and repairing it in the middle of a track.
I'm telling you, mate, it's like running through an open field.
Safe.
Perfectly safe.
Nobody kills people in open fields in this game, do they?
I have never, ever been killed in an open field.
I have.
Once.
And so's Cookie, let's be honest. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I haven't. Not once.
It happens less because everyone is scared of open fields, so they move through woods.
Yeah. $10,308. Don't mind if I do. 22. Did you know, Custard, that Skyrim is the most modded game in history? I didn't know that until recently. No other game has been modded as much as Skyrim in history ever.
I didn't know that, but I could guess it. I think if somebody had said to me which is the most modded game ever, I might have guessed.
I wouldn't have done. I've had Skyrim for years, and to be honest, I keep forgetting I've even got it.
I really enjoyed Oblivion because I used to play those type of games in those days. I wasn't a Skyrim fan. But it's the same as I love Fallout, but I don't like Bethesda's take on Fallout. I like the originals.
Never played any of the Fallouts.
I need to bring those, and they're worn trail shoes. We need to bring those because my boots won't last forever. Now we're moving over rocks. Boots are going to wear out quicker. And now he's got walk slowly on rocks back in.
Yeah, to walk slowly on rocks. If you've got mountain boots,
yeah,
you can run.
Yeah, no, I realise that. But But he took it out for a while, didn't he? Because it decided it wasn't working for what he wanted, and now it's back.
Yeah.
But he was obviously, I imagine he took it out while he fixed the terrain, so the areas where he wanted it to work, it was working. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I know where I am. I need to find a way across that doesn't involve getting wet feet.
I am not going into the bank vault in the millie. I'm bypassing that. I'm heading... do you know where the train wreck is? Just up from the millie.
Sort of. I don't know how to get there, but I know where you are.
Yeah, I'm may out there. I don't want to go to the village yet because, like I say, I'm behind someone.
You know when we went there with Merv and was it Milkman? Was it me, you, Merv and Milkman?
Yeah, I think so. Oh shit, now I've got wolves.
The mountains we ran over to get back from there, I'm running up those mountains now from the other side.
Okay.
So, well, walking up there.
You're going to hear me shooting in a minute.
Maybe.
Oh, 100%. There's wolves. And there's going to be about 7 because of update. And I can't jump because carrying too much shit.
I can't climb this fucking mountain because we can't run anymore.
Just do a bit of Kate Bush. Go running up that hill.
Oh no, I'm contouring. Not safe though.
Get in. Can I get in? Can I?
Or ask Kate Bush.
I am in a train car.
Ah, safe from wolves then.
Yeah. Safe from wolves, I can shoot fuckers when they get it. They are loud. There you go. I'll put my earplugs in.
I picked up another canteen, but I'm not risking drinking that unless it's an emergency.
Yeah, no, you just picked it randomly up.
Yeah.
Put this AK down or something. Go. Oh, I wish they'd either turn up or bugger off.
It might be because you got in a train cart, so they can't pathfind to you anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. They might as well go then.
They will at some point. They'll despawn because they won't be able to pathfind to you.
Good. Fuckers. Oh, they're quite a nice sound. You know.
They might still turn up. It really depends what they're... If you've hit a certain bit on that circle.
Yeah, because I've had to deal with them here in the past, so I know they can get it. Last time I had to deal with them here, it was a PvE server where the priests are really like 8 headshots to kill.
Yeah.
And I had to deal with a pack of wolves and a pack of priests. I spent about half an hour here trying to kill everything. I'm going to have to move. Which is probably not going to end well. He's pretty close though. That was quite loud.
I didn't hear that weapon. Oh, you not for that? How not?
No,
shoot?
no.
You just shoot then?
No.
Somebody shot within, yeah, within about 3Ks of me.
Okay, not me. I didn't even hear it.
Okay. Well, it has to be within 3Ks of me because I heard it. Because this is pretty much vanilla and things like that. They have not modded that out in more distance.
No, the the explosions now Did you know about?
Yeah. So
landmines and whatnot.
The one thing about Deer Isle is everything on Deer Isle, not everything, 99.9% of Deer Isle, he's deconstructed the DayZ files and made his own. So even when the DayZ update comes, you don't get all the updates in Deer Isle.
Yeah.
Even though the update might roll out, some of the stuff is restricted because of the way he's done it. Right. So you might not get what you expect all the time. We've got the sky block in, we can see that. I wouldn't be surprised if next patch he replaces it with his own sky block.
Yeah.
What does vanilla mean? Okay, so vanilla, Dave, is the base game. So the game is if you bought it on PC, PlayStation or Xbox and you didn't modify it in any way, that's known as a vanilla game. Whereas what we're playing now is a Deer Isle server, which is modded to start with. It's only on PC. And then it's got extra mods in as well. It's hard as mods are modification to the game files, basically, that people write. And the person that writes this server, the Deer Isle, the person that wrote the code, has modified the whole map to make it his own baby. The map is massive and looks really good, as we can see. Roger, thank you. That's all right, mate. Seeing you're the I'm educating you in DayZ. I'm gonna have to play armor now, so you can educate me on how to drive a tank. Ugh. I don't do armor. How are you getting on, Jag, with those wolves?
I killed all bar one who ran off.
Okay. Right, when I get over this next mountain, I didn't hear your shots.
Oh, right, okay.
But when I get over this next mountain, I should be sort of dropping down towards Marshland.
Okay.
Ish. I think the marsh is probably that way a little bit, but I'm probably heading slightly the wrong direction, but holy cow. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to stray too far from here because like I said, I'm on somebody's tail, so I know where they're going.
Okay.
This game is so fucking unathletic.
Because I'm so athletic. Yeah.
But I couldn't even jump off from one train car to another. That's just...
Yeah. The jump mechanics in here are shit.
Yeah. Mind you, that jump I tried to do on the mouse the other night, that was awesome. Trying to jump on that boat, ran straight off the edge and sank. Didn't even jump, just went plop in the water.
Sometimes it works really well, and other times it just doesn't.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know why I'm walking up this fucking mountain. Everything about it tells me I'm skylining and it's dangerous. But also there's not a lot of people on this server. It's not a highly populated server.
I'm surprised it's not, to be honest, because it's a hard server and it's, I don't know. I like it.
It's because there aren't there's more PvP, pure PvP players than there are survival players. There's more PvE than survival players. So when you mix hardcore survival, which this is, with limited PvP, I think players that the players that love survival and PvE won't come here, and the players that love PvP won't come here. And Deer Isle, as much as you and I love it, for a lot of people, they want to be able to play a map that allows them in one night to get all over the map and do everything they want to do. Is that,
they're just stupid.
Can you hear the helicopter crash?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay. I can hear it. There's no way I'm getting to it. It's going to be too low down.
Nowhere near me.
A saline bag in a hunting hut. A high seat.
Okay, somebody else is moving then near you.
No, it spawned in. It was on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't know what time of day it is on here, but it's got to be knocking on now. It's got to be at mid to late afternoon, I want to say.
Yeah. Do we have, is it dark nights on here?
I can't remember.
So I need to get off this goddamn mountain. At least now I can't fall down the mountain. That helps. So I bet I find a way.
Sorry, mate.
At least I can't fall off the mountain now, but I bet I find a way.
I fell off the mountain. Wasn't on this server, but yeah.
No, but we've had the update
did.
that brings in the walk down hills and up hills now. Whereas when we used to run up and down hills, we used to fall to our deaths easier.
Yeah.
I didn't have this goddamn cold either. Right, I'm pushing sort of in your direction. So I don't want to go too far up over these mountains.
Okay, mate.
But I'm also pushing towards where the helicopter potentially crashed.
Yeah.
Because that might give me some better gear, like plate and a helmet. And I could do with a weapons cleaning kit for this scope.
I desperately need a weapon cleaning kit.
And arguably, if I got something that fires 5.56 with ammo or an AK with ammo, I could bin off a lot of my secondary and third weapons and just have the rifle and the AK.
Yeah. Keep getting the bayonet out, and I really need to keep hold of it so that when we get into the temple, we have a way of cutting.
Can you do it with hunting knives?
Yeah.
I have 2 spare hunting knives on me.
Yeah, because once we're in the temple, we're going to need to make fires and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, nights can be pretty dark in here, yeah. Sets are fucking off that way. Find somewhere to sit and wait.
Hell of a bimble this one, isn't it?
I'm gonna kind of get out and circumnavigate a bit.
You carry on. If you make it to the temple at midnight and I'm not there, you sacrifice and go.
Well, I'm at the village where the temple is now.
Yeah. So, and you know how to get there, and I just know where it is on the map and not how to get there. So, you do what you need to do. If I make it there, I make it there. If I don't, I don't.
Once you find the railway track, you'll find it.
I hate that village as well. It's full of all the creepy fucking shit, isn't it?
Well, it's houses and zombies.
Yeah, just to me. Remember, I don't do scary.
It's not scary. Well, okay.
Yeah. You know, I don't watch horror films. As scary as I get in a film is Dog Soldiers. Anything more than that, you can keep.
Dog Soldiers, that is an epic film.
There's a heli crash. Right then. There's still Zeds on it. I'm going for it. If I can get down the mountain in time.
There's still Zeds on it, mate, yeah.
Yeah. A fair run, but once I get off the mountain, it's not, if that makes limited sense.
Yep.
Switch to the MP5. Because then I can throw it away when I've used up the ammo.
Yeah, see, I haven't got anything quiet I can shoot.
Well, it's not quiet. I don't have a silencer on it, but...
Thank you, Toggle. Top man.
Right, come on, let me run, game. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Get me off.
Beautiful.
Get me off this mountain. Oh, come on.
Tonight's
game.
delicacy is cherries. Well, berries. Sport isotonic berries. It's really rather spiffing.
I'm drinking some energy drink mixed with pure orange juice.
Some or some?
Some type of energy drink, not sure which one it was, mixed with whatever was cheap in Morrison's today. Because Thursday's my shopping day.
That's our shopping day as well. We had our Tesco visit nice and early. And he brought all our shopping for us. Bless his cotton socks. Bless his cotton sex. What on earth is going on?
I go out after work and buy basically the same things every week.
Yeah, we do. You like it, you like it.
Yeah, I'm a creature of habit.
Cotton sex.
Roughly the
cotton
same.
Sex.
Roughly the same every day.
You like what you like.
I invest in my $3.99 pizza for Saturday night. Heli crash in the middle of an open fucking field surrounded by hills.
Well, of course it is.
In which
You wouldn't
case,
expect anything less from Daisy, would you?
I'm going to eat the food I've got because the last thing I want is to give this away to someone else if they shoot me.
There is that. It could be worse, though. What you got to remember, right, is you're going towards a heli crash, which is like they happen. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm at the bit where you have to cut yourself at fucking midnight. And it's probably 5 o'clock. So I'm at the bit that's static, and lots of people go. And I'm pretty sure, because I've just managed to get through the village without killing a zombie. So I'm 80% sure I will not be alone here.
Right, all the Zeds are here. So time to climb up onto the helicopter to shoot them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or get inside the helicopter.
And batter them. I've got a screensaver on the Stream Deck. That's, I thought, was just incredibly clever. Got a picture of my motorbike after 2 hours. What you done? Just shoot him. Probably lose some weight. Ditch the fence kit. I really don't need that. I'm gonna ditch the hoe.
I've got an SLR.
Oh, nice.
Or an FN FAL.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, no mag for it, but
That's just a little bit more weight to carry. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here.
just reloading the MP5 to deal with the 15 zombies that have turned up for a chat.
Keeping them while I'm ditching.
Shit, you were still alive.
Hey?
Crawler. Right. That can be binned off. something in here I want in the dead bodies.
Right.
There's a Z as well. Right, he's dealt with. Where is it?
I heard your shot there. That was your shot, wasn't it?
Yeah. There was something here I wanted. There we go. That's off. Right then. Let's work out what we're throwing away. Hate doing that. That's it. That on. Got to go. That's got to go with me. That's got to go with me. That's got to go with me. That has to go with me. That's good. That's that dealt with. Right. We need to off that weapon. I need to take the scope. That can stick on the SLR. We can throw that away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Troll pants. Are they better quality than mine? No. Combat backpack is a 63 slotter. My Bergen's an 81. Stun baton is about as much use as hits on a fish. AK mag we'll take with ammo in.
Tits on a fish. I like that.
Sorry, well, I normally have to say chocolate teapot, but I'm not being politically correct tonight, am I?
I normally say fart in a wind tunnel.
Tits on a
About
fish.
as useful as a fart in a wind tunnel.
Or loot wise down here. No, let's extract. Okay. And once I get clear, I'll work out what I'm doing.
Sort the chair. Be ruined.
I got plate.
Right, all my fishing hooks are ruined apparently.
Now I'm under a bush. Now what the hell am I going to throw away? Right,
Get rid of the splitting axe. Get rid of that. I'm just trying to lose a bit of weight here.
I'm doing the same. That's going.
About as much use as cotton sacks. Yes.
That's going.
Keep
That's going.
Keep
That's
that.
becoming my
Get
primary.
rid of the case. It doesn't weigh much, but go.
That we need to
Sewing
keep.
kit. Keep me blood. Keep me bandage.
That's ammo.
Morphine. Morphine. It's 100 kilo. That can... Or do I keep the frying pan? No,
Binned.
get rid of the frying pan.
That can be binned off. Don't need it
We
now.
can go.
That's okay.
Silencers. Couple of suppressors, lad. Couple of suppressors.
Bin that one. Petrus time. Right then, I've got a battle axe. A large
Okay.
axe needed to be wielded by a large man, the survivalist weapon.
Okay.
And a plate and a SLR.
Nice.
But the SLR don't have a mag. And I don't have any 308. But it has a scope on it, I think.
Right.
Yeah, it only has a battle scope, so we'll throw that away. We don't need the combat scope on there. I'll put the Spectre on, because the Spectre's got some zoom, a little bit. But if we find any 308, we've got a beautiful weapon.
I have 308.
Alright, I have an SLR for you.
Yeah, but it'd be chambered, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you have to do a single round at a time.
So it's a bit pointless then. I've got a Tundra, an SK, and an AK. 2 AKs.
So I've binned off the MP5s and shit like that. I can actually spin off that other rifle now, realistically. Yeah, it's only a single round. We'll reduce my carriage weight. Move that to there. That on there. Yeah, I'm happy. I've reduced my carriageway. I've got the SLR. I've got my CR527 and an SLR. Should I need it? I've got a lot of 7.6254 for you if you need it.
No, don't need it. I haven't got a Mosin.
And I've got some 5.56 with a mag.
5.56 I'll take.
And a little bit of shotgun. And I've got an AK-74 mag with ammo. Oh,
nice.
God, I threw away the fucking rifle.
What?
I threw away the SSG. And I've got an AK... I don't know where it is. I'm not going to go back and look for it. I could have used that ammunition on the SSG, couldn't I?
Yeah.
My own fault. It's life. I've reduced my weight, so that's what matters. Bugger.
These
Bad goblin.
Sent to try us, mate.
Bad goblin. Bad goblin. I'm hoping this direction will push me in your direction. I'll know soon enough when I hear a hiss or a snap of a crocodile.
I didn't hear or see any.
I wonder whether his Deer Isle update has overridden the mod that this server puts on with the crocodiles. Whether he's changed his how animals spawn in again on Deer Isle, and that's overridden the crocodile, because you need to put those mods in yourself, choose where they spawn. And if it's updated Deer Isle and they've yet to update the files to say I want crocodiles back in, it will override it.
Yeah.
And it'll probably be the weekend before they sit down and go, right, and what do we need to fix? Yeah. So you probably find the snakes and the crocs aren't around. Oh, and it's fucking raining.
Of course. Oh, look, it's raining. People always sound surprised when it rains. Right, I just found a small stone.
Where you live in the world, rain is normal.
Yeah, it's an everyday occurrence. Fucking was today, mate. Jesus. Rain, hail, wind.
It is winter, and you are near that cattle grid that every soldier hates.
Yep.
Not right near, but near enough. You know the one.
Yeah, yeah.
The top of that hill.
I do know the one. I do indeed. I was going to say, it's not the one that's right outside my house.
No. But we used to play a fun game. It wasn't fun at the time. Whereas the 4-tonner used to drop us at the bottom of that hill, and we used to play the run up the hill game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other game they used to play was when you finished on the training area in training, the 4-tonner would start driving back to camp. And you would play chase a 4-tonner. And if you caught up with the 4-tonner, you could get into the back and you could climb into the back. You could get a lift home. And if you didn't, you ran all the way back to camp. That wasn't my favourite game. No. I never saw the fun. I never saw the fun in that game. I did an awful lot of jogging back to camp. But arguably everyone did.
I think my stream might have crashed. Is my stream going? I think it's come back now. Yeah, it did crash, didn't it? I thought it was just me for a minute. Twitch is messing up. So I wasn't doing it on YouTube then, Toggle, no? Right. Toggle's gone over to YouTube because the watch on there because it's Twitch is messing up.
The Twitch is having a moment tonight.
Yeah, it's been doing that quite a bit. I don't know whether something in there. I don't know. Mind you, it was doing it before multi-streaming as well.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's like with Discord. When they're starting to test new features, their bandwidth plays up a little bit and things crash a little bit more often. And then you either get a new feature come out and everyone crashes for a couple of days while they're sorting it out, or it all goes away, and that new feature we were going to have. Why have I just run round in a fucking circle?
Because you're silly.
I'm a little bit geographically challenged at the moment. We can't say lost. I don't get...
No, one is never lost. One is sometimes misplaced. But never lost.
Geographically challenged.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know where I'm going. It's not my fault. Someone's changed the terrain.
Yeah.
I blame the server owners. They've obviously changed the terrain. It doesn't help that it's misty and rainy and... But luckily I ran back towards the the helicopter again and went, unless that's a new helicopter, but it's not.
No, I've heard it, I would imagine.
So I think I'm going this way. Not been this way yet, so this way looks good.
Not dark yet.
When it gets dark, I'm foobarred. But I've got a glow stick on me.
Yeah, I just binned both of mine because I'm apparently a bit of a twat. I might have to go back and get them.
Well, I remember I binned off a 5.45 rifle with mag when I had a mag of AK ammo with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to being a twat, I'm up there with you, mate. I'm right up there. Right up there. I understand completely how to be a twat in this game.
It's like second nature, isn't it, at this point? Right, I had 2 glow sticks.
6 years ago. Yeah, 6 years ago, I only played single player games. Life was so much easier.
Yeah.
You know, none of this.
But it's foggy here as well now. Okay, the sun is getting close. If only I had a watch.
I think I binned the watch off, didn't we? Did we ever spawn in with a watch?
No, we didn't have a watch, did we?
So you need to get into a town and look at a clock.
Yeah. 5 years ago, I was playing DayZ. 2 years ago, I was playing DayZ. Toggle.
4 years for me now.
Not 5.
4 years in 5 years in January? No, 4 years. 4 years in January.
I was playing DayZ on Xbox.
Glad you came over.
So am I.
Because this is so much different than on console, isn't it? Just the amount of the variant you've got of it.
Yeah. Well, just the maps. You know? Right.
Okay, I found a
Z.
road.
I found a Z in the house. That is not good. Layered shirt, cargo pants with rope.
I found a road, which either means I'm running somewhere good, but I don't think it does.
Does it go uphill? Are you doing a cake push?
I'm on the flat.
Okay. I'm straight and narrow.
Yeah.
Ah, here our map. That's handy. It's a shame you don't have it. A bit like the water earlier, isn't it?
I know where I am.
Oh, good. Come on. Ooh, cheeky. Oh dear, that's not good.
What's that?
She vomited on me. That is not big and it's not clever, zombie. 7 years ago, Toggle was playing DayZ. 10 years ago, Toggle was playing Armour.
And then on the 14th of December, started playing DayZ, I'm guessing.
Probably.
Right, I'm at that place with the big, yeah, I'm at that place.
What? What place?
So when you go along the road and then there's a stone archway on your, in my case, my right-hand side. I've never been here before in my life, but which tells me I'm somewhere near to your neck of the woods.
The place by the area with the thing.
Yes, Toggle. Yes, Toggle.
Isn't it funny how you knew exactly who was saying that?
I'm in the place by the area with the thing. Yeah. Oh, I know where I am. I've normally come off the mountain to here. Okay. I've never come in from this angle before.
She said.
Yeah.
Sun is at the horizon, pretty much.
And I found metal. 10 sheets of metal.
Oh yeah, there's loads of it around here.
Yeah, because people don't come up here metal collecting, do they?
Worst call out in DayZ. Over there by the tree. I do that all the time. Where are you? I'm over here. No, this way.
Oh, here we go. Z to a problem. 2 of them. Feel my axe.
Welcome back, Harry. Welcome back, sir.
The axe wasn't the best weapon. But I'm still alive.
Well, that's a bonus. Gotta find somewhere to hide.
I've got a new pair of working boots.
Maybe somebody locked that zombie in the house.
Maybe it used to live there.
Last night. I'm wondering if somebody's already gone through. Like, last night.
Yeah.
But there would have been a restart. There hasn't been a restart since we started.
No.
Not even since I started. I started at 6.
Oh, fuck. Lots of zombies.
Oh, that's always good.
As in, lots of zombies.
Well, I would come and help you, but I haven't got a fucking Scooby-Doo.
How the fuck did I survive that?
Well, you did, though. That's the main thing.
Had to go to the... Okay. Welcome back, Dubs. I'm not doing particularly well. I've got to start using unclean bandages to make myself better. After a little incident with some zombies. Bandages, and I've now used up all my bandages. We have a health clinic in our office as part of the health insurance, free to use the clinic, and meds are also free. Dubs, for living in the States, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah, you know, we forget over here how lucky we are at times.
Especially in Wales, we don't pay for any meds. Working or not, it's all free. Which is why the NHS is so fucked in Wales.
And why it doesn't... It's... Yeah, yeah.
We'll leave that one alone, shall we?
Yeah, because...
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Yeah, let's just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because whatever opinion you come up with is the wrong one.
Always, always.
Yeah. And not everyone's going to think the same, but whatever you say about... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Server restart in 10 minutes.
Okay. Pretty sure I just heard footsteps.
I have really good health insurance through my work. Still the same life as when I was in earlier. Yeah, still the same life, Dubs. Still alive. Now picked up a FN foul. Or as they call it in this game, a LAR. No such bloody thing. And the reason it's an FN foul and not an SLR It fires on automatic as well as single shot.
Yeah. SLR, self-loading rifle.
Yeah. In 7.62.
Yep.
Not 308.
Nope.
Nope. Rep and I, Dubs, once, because Rep, I don't know what she does now, but she used to work in, she's US based in something to do with health insurance, and that was her field. And we were working out.
Leaves in a taxi.
You found any of the scuba gear? No. And we were working out the difference between the UK, like the extra tax we pay compared to the US, compared to what some of her medical plans were. And actually, what we pay extra here, she could do a medical plan to give about the same level as care. In what you save on taxes there. So it all sort of works out the same. It's just here, if you have no money, you've still got medical cover. It's a weird old world. But everyone's different, and what people are used to is what they're used to. Cookie? Mr. Cookie? Is Gamma on? No, Cookie, it's not. Pressing the button. Thank you, Cookie.
I'm loving it, Howie. Absolutely loving it, mate. It's got a screensaver. It's screensaver function because I haven't used it, because I haven't pressed any buttons for the last 2 hours. It's now got the background is a picture of my bike, which is cool. It's going to take a lot of figuring it out. But
you're halfway there because you had it on your phone, so this is just an upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah, I transferred everything over that was on my phone and added the voice mod.
And added about 200 other things.
Yeah. No, only the voice mod so far, because I'm still trying to figure it all out.
I'm still trying to figure mine out, and one of the best things I bought, though, Stream Deck. Really worth it.
I want to try and get it to work.
Cookie, no. His car's failed the MOT.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, Cookie, I'm so sorry, mate. Expensive fix, or...
What is it? What did it fail on?
What did it fail on? Is it a garage fix or a YouTube learn how to fix? That's the difference, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because if it's something not horrendous,
okay.
I might be able to walk him through it.
Needs a front coil, which is completely snapped.
Front coil? As in front suspension?
Don't know, he says, so not overly expensive, luckily.
Oh, it could be a coil on the engine as in spark coil.
Yeah.
If it's a spark plug coil, you can do it yourself. It'll take you about 20 minutes. You got the right tools, which is a spanner and socket.
Garage, Cookie says, yeah. I'd do the same, but I wouldn't actually. My first port of call is everybody at work that understands cars.
Well, that's what I thought, Custom. When he said coil, my immediate thought was suspension coil. But it could be an ignition coil. I don't know. If it's suspension coil, it's garage, definitely.
Cookie says suspension coil.
Yeah. I mean, I could do that, but if you don't know cars, I would not recommend trying it. Because you'll also have to have the tracking done.
Yeah, Cookie's off back to date night.
Okay. Have a good one, Cookie.
See you tomorrow night, Cookie. Actually, see you tomorrow at some point when I deliver Mr. Keyboard.
Make sure you work your frustrations out at the end of your date night. You know what I mean? Hey, not as good as a week to a blind bat. Say no more.
He'll be eating cookies then. Later's all. Yeah. Not going to have this conversation. I'm off.
Every 20-minute job is just one broken bolt away from being a weekend. That is 100% true, Toggle. 100%. I've got so much to do with my truck. I've got to change the whole back half of the exhaust. I've got to do all of the fuel injection system. That's all got to be ripped out and replaced. Got to change water pump. Got to change timing belt. Got to give it a full service. Change the plugs. I've got to take the inlet manifold off. Strip that down, clean that, re-gasket that, and it's a V6, so it's not a little job. It's massive. Half the bloody engine out. And
Jag.
I can't do it in my garage because it's full of motorbikes.
Jag, question about YouTube, because you've been here longer than I have.
Yeah.
The little heart on the chat.
Yeah.
On YouTube. Why is it spitting out at the moment smiley faces?
Because somebody's probably clicked it.
Okay.
Hello, Dubs. Usually the last bolt you have to take off. Exactly that. Yep. I'm running a total. I could do it for £5 grand. Fucking hell, mate. I don't know. What have I spent in parts? I've got 200 left to spend.
Thanks, Tubbs. Dubs even. Dubs.
I'm probably looking about 400 quid in total in parts. 450, maybe. Can't remember what I paid for the water pump. But then I need to do tyres on top, and they're like 150 a pop. And I need 5. So that's good.
I'm going to pretend I know what I'm talking about now. What truck have you got? Remember, put it into my language.
It's a Vauxhall Frontera, which is basically
I know
Isuzu Trooper. Really.
I know what a Frontera that is. I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that I surprised myself then.
Yeah, it's one of 11 left
of
that year and that model and that colour. There are only 11 left in the world. So parts is great. The engine's Isuzu, so that's not an issue really.
What's the worst vehicle you ever had?
Ooh, God. What, to own or to drive or
to own,
just generally?
To own. That was a complete pig. I know mine. So I was just asking you first before I throw my pig into the...
It was an Austin Allegro, and I owned it for about 3 hours.
What was wrong? What was the problem? Or was it everything?
It was just shit. The biggest problem was the steering wheel was square, and I hated it. And I didn't notice before I bought it. It was just a god awful car. Whoever designed that car, I hope their life was miserable, because that time I had it made my life miserable.
So I invested in a Rover 200 Sport.
Oh my god! But the fact that you even bought a Rover after the SD1 is just like, what were you thinking?
So I invested in that because I like the look of it. I don't understand cars, remember?
No, the 200 was quite a nice looking car because it was small.
Yeah, Dubs. Says I'm watching 4040p. You are. I've got an upload of 20,000. Is what I'm streaming at. So I invested in a Rover 200, and it had major starting issues. It would some days it would start, some days it wouldn't, and for about 3 years it kept going back in and out of my garage that I always used, until eventually the garage owner said, we can't work out a solution for this. I've spoken to friends that used to work for Rover. We put it on their computer that they took when Rover folded. We can't work out a solution. What we're going to do is we're going to leave it in the yard over the weekend, and mysteriously the car's going to get burnt out, and the garage insurance will buy you a second-hand vehicle that works.
Oh my god.
And that's what we did.
Wow.
Yep. Mysteriously, someone burnt the car out over the weekend, and he gave me a old style Ford Focus that was working. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. But
Toggle said, worst car I had was a 97 Taurus. I like the Taurus. Had it for 2 weeks.
What's a Taurus?
It's the American version of a Granada.
Okay, thank you.
Then the motor mounts cracked while driving and the block fell onto the transmission case. Oh my God.
Dave says
Yeah.
square steering wheel, lots of smiley faces.
Yeah, square. Austin Allegro, Google it. Google Austin Allegro steering wheel.
I learnt to drive on an Austin A40.
I learned to drive in a 1955 four-door split-screen Morris Minor.
Oh, we had a Morris Minor growing up.
Loved the Morris Minor.
Morris
What a
1000
car.
in British Racing Green. Dad had resprayed it in with
What a
wide wide wheels to handle the roads around the village with all the cow muck on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a 1000, a Moggy.
Yeah, they're just, and they sound so beautiful as well. Like a wet fart. Lovely.
Eventually, yeah, we had a Moggy growing up.
Toggle learnt to drive in a 1981 Ford Escort hatchback. Now, here in the UK, that would be a Mark III, which is when everybody hated Ford Escorts. They went from the Mark I, which was, there was nothing better.
Yeah.
They went to the Mark II, which was, it's a little bit square. And then they went to the Mark III, which is like, why the fuck have you made it front-wheel drive? What is wrong with you? And the XR3i was a really good seller. And other than that, the RS Turbo was a good seller. And then it was the next seller after that was Cosworth. But the rest of them were shit.
You lost me at all that. You just went, right, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
Remember when I was in the States, I did have
you can hit play.
GT. Yeah, I'm going in. Loading in. Yeah, when I was in the States, I had an Escort GT, 1.8 twin cam. That was nice. I really liked that. Did timing belt on that twice. I was living in Washington State at the time. Did the timing belt and then drove to North Carolina. Oh, I've got wolves. Drove to North Carolina and then Virginia. Did the timing belt again. And traded the car in for an Oldsmobile Intrigue, which I then drove all the way back to Washington State.
From Dave, just Googled it, Jag. Now that's one messed up steering wheel.
Isn't it?
Dubs, I looked it up too. Dubs,
Bloody horrible.
With the Tesla, this is from Dubs, S-Plate and X-Plate, you get a steering wheel that's missing the whole top half. Dave said his Renault 5 GT Turbo was crazy fast car back in the day.
GT Turbo, yeah. God, that's exciting. GT Turbo and the Gordini.
All of you are just talking rubbish. I have no idea what you're saying. I remember, if I have a warning light in my car, I cover it over with tape. Then there's no warning light.
Yeah. Not always a good idea.
Hey, it seems to have got me. As long as you allow for £500 for every MOT, it's fine.
Oh, yeah. Take fuse.
I actually need to...
My rear washer doesn't work. The wiper doesn't work. Because there's no fuse. Because when you put the fuse in, you put the wiper on, it doesn't stop. Ever.
I need to invest in one of those plug it into my computer and clear the faults, plug it into my car and clear the faults things.
Yeah, I bought one on eBay. They're really cheap. They're so easy to use.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to talk me through how to use it once I've got it.
Yeah, no worries. Just hook it up to your phone via Bluetooth.
Okay.
They are really, really simple.
So, Dubs, over here, don't quote me on this. When a car's new, you don't need to inspect it at all for 3 years.
Nope.
And then from then on, it's yearly.
At the moment.
At the moment, yeah. What's it in the States?
Depends what state you're in.
Okay.
It was annual inspection in Washington. Kansas, I don't think we had an inspection. I think you had one when you imported a car into the state.
Okay.
Judging by the Toyota Tercel I was driving, there was no way you needed a state inspection.
Yeah. I need to move to Kansas now. Then I'm on the railway track
as well.
I'm on the railway track.
Okay, well you ain't far then.
Well, I don't know. I'm running. Well, I don't know which way I'm running. I'm running. I was going to say the sun would help me. I'm running away from the sun. The sun's behind me, and I'm on the railway track.
Okay, so you must be running.
But I'm in the woods, not the marsh.
Okay, you need to look for the village. Well, stay where you can see the train.
On my right, I've got mountains still.
Oh, fuck knows where you are then.
Okay. I think I've run up the map.
You've gone too far north.
Yeah. I think the marsh is in there. Dubs. Here in Tennessee, we used to have the computer plugged in to see if there are any error codes. If they didn't, check anything like wiper blade, suspension tyres, or any of that.
Yeah. Yeah, the MOT here is pretty. It's pretty heavy.
The yearly check here is massive, Dubs. It's like they check every fucking thing.
Everything.
And long gone are the days of getting
a bent one.
having access to a useful garage.
yeah, never going to happen now. Who's my teammate? It is the looting goblin. If you do !SO goblin, I think it is, or SO looting, with a G on the end, it will come up with his YouTube.
Thank you, JAG.
Right.
So if I run through this woods here, I should come into the jungle. The MOT sounds familiar.
All one word,
to what
Toggle.
they do in California.
Yeah, it is very similar to California because they don't like cars in California either.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Californians aren't Amish, to be honest.
So not only now am I running around in the dark, I've come off the railway track. I'm heading where I think you are.
Okay.
Because obviously,
Okay. It depends.
Okay. I have come right across the map because I'm next to the sea on the other side.
What?
You
near Westbrook or something?
Probably.
Fucking hell, mate. How'd you manage that?
You know, it's a skill. I need water as well. I've got half a water bottle on me, but I need to find a town with a well.
That means I'm going in on my own, doesn't it?
Yeah, you are. 100%, mate. 100%. The fact that I've made it up here and I'm still alive is a miracle in itself.
Fuck.
You didn't want to go in on your own, did you?
I didn't want to go on my own, but I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Well, it'll be a while yet because I've got to wait for all the lanterns and shit to come on.
Which Deerisle server is this one? Viral, Dubs. Viral Deerisle. It's a PvP server, base building and shit. But it's not massively popular. It has been at times. At the moment, there's less people playing it. And Dubs and I, Jag and I run around weekly, normally lost, but tonight Jag's not so lost and I am. So if I run down this way on the railway track, that might bring me back towards you, mate.
Yeah, if you get down to like a broken train,
yeah,
and you want to go left, basically from there, and you'll come to the village.
Or
you might even see a building before that.
Yeah.
Just keep an eye on the left.
I don't like the fact that it's getting dark. I'm going to have to put my night vision on for my viewers.
Yeah. God, that was a lovely cup of tea, that.
Dub says, I had a run on Chernarus has fallen after watching you play it last week. Yeah.
Oh, it's good, isn't it? Isn't that a good bloody server? That is really hard. You like self-punishment? Chernarus has fallen.
I quite enjoyed Chernarus Has Fallen. I
love it. It was watching Gecko that got me into that because he made it look easy. I thought, I bet that's not easy.
I like difficult servers.
I do as well.
Right, I need food and I need water. I'm running back towards
That
the
moon
sea.
still looks like shit. Yes, it does.
I'm coming off the railway track. I'm going back towards the river to do some fishing and to light a fire.
Okay, mate.
Because at least that way my food will be sorted. There's not going to be a lot I can do in the woods at night, is there?
No,
Apart
there
from
won't
stumble
be.
around and get lost.
Yeah. Basically.
I forget about not being able to eat with a face mask on and end up dying with 2 full cans of unknown food.
Oh, God, yeah. The moon is shit, isn't it, Toggle? They've really screwed.
But the Milky Way's up there.
Yeah, the Milky Way is beautiful.
Yeah.
But the moon is... They've completely fucked it. Hopefully they'll rectify it. Right, I need to take my ears off because I've got to be able to hear. Because somebody is bound to turn up now. Right, I'm going to have to do it with the baby AK. Baby AK that made a noise when I put it down and picked it up. That's all. So you can't put a gun down quietly anymore.
And that's good.
No, it's not.
It is.
There is nothing good about that.
That means everyone has that problem.
There is nothing good about that. I can hear zombies. I am so fucking nervous. It's not even funny. Midnight, shoes off, start running. Yep, exactly. As soon as it hits midnight, the lights will come on when it's time.
So out to my chat,
Size of them.
if you're not following Jag, that's Jag's links and that's Cookie's links as well.
You, sir.
All right, got a fishy.
Gonna get your little fishy.
Now lighting a fire at night.
Okay. Don't know what time of night it is. Don't the torches light up, don't they, when it's time?
I think so.
Yeah, you wait, the torch is going to light up, I'm going to run in there, cut my feet and get shot.
I'd hope so.
Thanks.
That's all right.
Fucking rude.
This axe,
I'll
when
get
it cuts a tree that has wood on it, you get 4 lots of wood.
Nice.
Like logs. It is the survivalist axe, like they say.
Yeah.
Time to light a fire. Unfortunately, I'm going to be non-tack and just go for survival mode. If I get shot, I get shot.
Hang on, what are you doing?
Lighting a fire.
Oh, you should be alright. What would be really funny is if I could see your fire.
Yeah. What would be really funny if you could see my fire and get around onto my head.
Well, I'm not going to say that I was thinking that or anything.
Yeah.
But you did wish that I'd get shot when I was trying to get to the portal. So, you know, all's fair in Daisy. What sucks is I'm going to have to get this. I'm going to have to break open the...
I have a fire going.
Okay. I am good for water, thank you, Jack. To crack the...
Come on, get to 100 degrees.
Blood is good at the moment, thank you, Toggle. Yeah, I'm going to have to crack the glow stick.
Oh, I've got a glow stick. Yeah.
I've got 2.
Well, you're going raving, aren't you?
Yeah. Big box, little box.
Big goblin, little goblin. Goblin in a
Cardboard
cave.
box.
Yeah.
Big square, little square, cardboard box. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake.
Want my silly fact for the day?
Go on then.
I was out in Ibiza when they were filming Kevin and Perry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. What time is it on the server? Is... Oh my god, it's only 8:20.
What time's their night speed? Or isn't it night yet, so it doesn't count? It gets to 9 o'clock and then speeds up.
Times 3 at the moment.
So I reckon 9 PM in server it will suddenly speed up.
Yeah.
But then again, days are very long, so it might be times 3 for the night.
Could be. I think it's been times 3 for everything, isn't it? That has been a long day.
Yeah. Because
It's
you've
like
been on
3.5
longer than
hours.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be times 3 for everything. So 4 hours completely for a 24-hour period, with night time being about half an hour of that total.
Yeah. Yeah, could be.
Throw that away. Move away from Mr. Fire to eat food. Do some munching of food. Running around in the dark now like a lost goblin.
You're running around in the dark. You've got time to get here.
No, I haven't. I don't know where I'm going.
Well, you have. If you knew where you were going, it would be easy.
My problem was I went to that helicopter crash, which then knocked out my route.
Yeah, because it's so easy to get confused from there.
Yeah.
It's like me when I shot a deer earlier and then I crouched down and got my knife out, lost the deer. I had no idea where it was. And luckily, somebody in my chat was like, oh no, it's over there. No, it's over there. No, it's over there. But it was that's a prime example of it. It's over there.
Yeah.
It's to the right of the bush. And I'm like, there's fucking loads of them. And he said he was like, this is really starting to annoy me. He knew where it was, I didn't. But I found it. Eventually, and everybody was very relieved.
Time for emergency glow stick. I'm walking towards the bright bit of the Milky Way.
Okay. Yep.
And the moon's on my left.
The moon's on your left. Okay. Yeah. So you're walking south.
I've had to drink my good water.
Right.
I've eaten food. I've taken my last antiseptic meds. I'm now working on prayer.
Okay. What are we looking at time-wise now? 9:07. It's still times 3.
Okay, so it's going to be times 3 all night, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Look, I just put the little lights on so I can run across and cut my feet and then get teleported. Hopefully I won't drop the glow stick when I go through the teleport.
On the server that I'm PvEing and PvP, that I'm playing Daisy and recording on, my aim is to build a base and then build up supplies of things. So go to the oil rigs a few times and get the cards. So I've got a few cards.
Yeah.
So when I die, which will inevitably happen, I don't have to go right through all of that every time.
Yeah.
Do the easier stuff 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, build up the supplies.
Yeah.
You know, do Thor's hammer run more than once.
Yeah.
Get a few Thor's hammers in your base with a flag protecting it.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bobby was saying the other day, because he had done it, I think he'd done it at the temple a couple of times.
Yeah.
Before the wipe. And I think he said he had 3 Thor's hammers.
Yeah. It's build up that supply. Oh, I'm next to a military. Okay.
Is it on the railway track?
On the road.
Oh, on the road.
I walked into some barbed wire, basically.
Right.
But
2
I don't know
Thor's hammers for every man. Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
Well, you won't do now till the morning, will you?
No. So I'm just going to walk in a line. Actually, I should probably stay on the road. It would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'll probably bump into Smokey now. But he's your friend, not ours, isn't he?
Yeah, I really...
Or I get
Else
shot.
came in his chat and was like, I was attacked by Smokey as well. He's like, no, you weren't. He's like, I spend 40 hours a week on Deerisle and I've never fucking seen him. And he never leaves the crypt. And I said, well, obviously he does, because I was attacked in Stonington.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, but Viral's got loads of mods. And Luna, the other person, was like, I was on my private server, which isn't modded.
I've seen him in other places on videos.
I'd heard of Smokey, but up until that point, I didn't even give it a second thought.
No.
I do now. Especially on this server. I think on 0 they might have it switched off.
You can't turn it off.
Yeah, you can. It's in the JSON files.
That must have been a recent update then, because it was never in there a year ago or a year and a half when we were running it.
Yeah, you can shut it off. You can set the percentage of when it spawns.
Okay, so he's majorly changed that then, because it didn't used to be. It used to be locked away by him only, so you couldn't alter Smokey at all.
Right.
It used to be Smokey used to be something you didn't have access to. It just happened on Deerisle.
Right. locally saved, but using OBS. Okay. Chat. That's what I need to do.
What's that?
The click button for the Twitch chat. So that
Yeah.
Twitch chat can clip and replay it.
You also need a shout out button.
I've got one.
Ah.
But I've got a shout out thing now, when an automatic shout out when I get raided.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool. But the shout out button. Right, just pressed it and it didn't do anything, which it did before. Toggle this shout out. Bless you, Toggle.
I use my Stream Deck now more that I'm on YouTube, and I can link it to things than I ever did on any other platform. What I'd like to do is set up a raiding key in it for when you're bashing doors with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Just so you can hit that and it replicates the left-hand mouse button.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just walk away. Leave it to its own devices. Yeah. So I've got something to my right-hand side. I think I've come right across the map. Yes, I did. Compound. I know where I am. I came right across the map.
Ah.
So I'm not up the top. If you come up past the airfield and you start entering the marshland area,
yeah,
I'm on the, if you're looking up the map, on the far left-hand side.
Okay.
So I'm down walking past
See,
the
on
town that's there.
The top of the swamp, I'm on the right-hand side.
Yeah. So yeah, I know, yeah. So this road now should bend around. Oh, there's fucking zombies. You're gonna fucking have to die, aren't you, Mr. Zombie? Oh, fuck it. Okay, I survived that.
What was that then? What happened there then?
Zombies with witches' hoods on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
10. Jeez. Taking forever. I do apologise, chat, for the most boring wait in the history of man. But I don't want to move because I've got a feeling there is somebody else here. Because I can't hear the zombies anymore either. It's always a worry. And I need a pee. But it is 9:30. I've been on here for quite a while without going for a pee. So I'm doing alright.
I'm bandaging. Using a rag. It's not a good place to be.
Have you not got any...
Bandage is long gone.
No, the...
No.
Okay.
We buried that.
Oh, shit. I've got some.
Okay.
I've got bandages as well.
Wow.
Yeah. It's alright. I'm doing alright. I've got food. I've got knives, guns.
Got a fishing kit.
I've got morphine.
Okay.
Blood.
I've got blood still. It's inside my bones, next to my
Oh
bones.
no, I've got a bag of blood. Vitamins, baked beans, ammo, saline.
I'm still alive.
Well, that's the winner, isn't it?
I'm lost.
Still alive.
I'm walking up a
road.
road.
Both of us are alive.
I'm walking up a road with a badly damaged CR527, hoping that I don't get into a firefight.
Yeah, there are a few on as well. I keep seeing when I check the time. But it is a big map, so hopefully we'll be alright. Hopefully. Probably not. I don't know if he's still in here, but I've had the server owner in my chat.
Okay.
So I'm hoping he's not told people. He's like, go and see him when he tries to get into the temple. I doubt it. He's a decent guy.
Right, we're going to soon be using emergency water.
Uh-oh. My water hasn't gone down at all.
I'm still on yellow, so I'm still fine, but I'm not. But you've had food that's had water in it. I've had to cook food and... Fuck!
What?
Shooting! Someone just drove past me in a vehicle.
Oh, wow.
I just put rounds into the back of it. Glow stick off. Somebody's out on the ground in a vehicle. They nearly ran me over.
You know. Trouble is, you don't know what direction you're headed, do you?
No.
So there's no way of telling what direction they were headed.
And if they're now hunting me with MVGs.
Yeah.
And I'm sneezing.
Oh.
You have to shoot at a vehicle though, don't you?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, they could actually, Toggle, they could be on their way here because it's heading towards midnight. What they're probably doing is farming fucking Thor's hammer. They've stolen your idea. Looting.
Yeah.
They've probably got a stash of Thor's hammers.
I'm surprised they didn't run me over. I'd have run me over.
Did they even try them?
No.
What?
They just drove past me on the road.
I'd have pancaked you.
I would have done as well.
It's just what you do, isn't it?
And then looted the body.
Yeah.
Unless they're coming to you by midnight.
That's what I'm thinking. And that's oddly enough what Toggle said as well.
Yeah. If they didn't stop for me, it means they're on a mission, which means it's night time. There's only one mission at night on this server.
Yep. Thor hoarding thieves. What a bunch of Thor hoarding thieves. I like that. Try saying that after one Coca-Cola too many. Yeah, if they've got MVGs, I'm fucked.
Well, they didn't have lights on the car.
They've got MVGs then. I am well and truly screwed in that case. If they didn't have lights on, it's not like I'm going to see them coming.
I'm coming up your railway track you wanted me to.
Right, well, it's 11:15, so get a wiggle on if you're coming here.
Well, I have no idea where I'm going. Just moving up a railway track in the dark. I don't even have a glow stick on now for safety.
You don't know whether you're north or south of me, do you?
I have no idea where I am. Within reason.
Hawthorning heaves.
I need to put the glow stick on. Shit.
Right, I'm sure I heard a zombie go. Yeah. I am not alone. All this, I'm going to get fucking shot, aren't I?
hoping to find a broken train.
Okay.
Who knows, though?
Yeah. Come on, cut my feet.
You're preparing to teleport.
Yeah. Come on, zombie, cut me. Come on, you slut. Cut me.
Can't you cut yourself?
No. Ah, there you go. Thank you. Don't know where the fucking portal is. Don't you knock me out, you fucker. Got him. Right, I've got 2 cuts. Can you please send me through? Fucking sick. Top it off.
A soul has been sacrificed to the gods.
That's me.
Well done, mate.
Figure out where I am. Where did we close it go?
Are you in the temple now?
I don't know where I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. Okay, right. I need to put that on me. Bandage me other. I think I'm in I don't know where I am, actually. I might not be. It's all changed. So, that's what I need.
I'm at the train. Now where?
God. It depends which way you were going. Ideally, you need to go right.
I've come to the engine first.
You come to the engine first. Come to the engine first. It should be just behind you and to the left then. Boots. Thank you, Toggle. Oh, you fucking genius, mate. Right, but where the hell am I? Because I am not underwater. Why am I not underwater?
I'm not sure where I am, so I'm not even going to walk off track now.
You should be able to see a house.
I can see a road. I walked onto a road next to the railway track.
Okay. Respawn ports after bank campus. He added a few different spawn points when you teleport. Okay. Yeah, from the road. Without knowing what bloody direction you're
Yeah, I
coming
know. Don't worry about it.
If the train's behind you when you're at the road,
Yeah.
you need to be going with the train behind you. You need to go to the right of where. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of heading east along that road. That should take you to the village.
Follow the road then.
Yeah.
And then when I get there, get to the very end of the road where the temple-y bit is, take my shoes off and pray.
Take your shoes off, cut your feet, or get twatted by a zombie. Feel fucking ill. Take some Tetra. I've got Tetra, haven't I? Thank you guys for filling me in on the changing of where shit is. Tetra. Hopefully that'll do it. Always here to help, Jay. You, Toggle. I don't think you realise just how much you help me. Well, you probably do. You probably
Someone's
know
near
exactly.
me.
Oh, really? Could be a zombie.
I heard a grumbly tummy.
Oh, really? Okay.
And it's not mine.
Let's stick off and make it pitch black. I'm just going to sit here and wait, I think. Again, because, you know.
You can't log out in the temple, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, can you? So
Yeah.
when you next come on, you'll still be in the temple.
I'll still be in the temple, yeah.
Is there any food in the temple?
You can fish.
Okay. Can you light fires in there?
Yeah.
Okay. And are there bushes?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so you can survive in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Who else would give you advice like don't die or shoot them before they shoot you if not me? Yeah, it's very true.
Toggle, that's such good advice.
It is. It is.
Have you thought about doing like a DayZ manual?
Yeah, you should do that.
Maybe like a PDF, you could sell it. Toggle's survival tips for DayZ.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this village is where I'm going up a mountain now on this track road.
Right, you're probably going the wrong direction. You might need to rotate.
Okay.
Do a 180.
Yeah, I'm probably next to the wrong train, mate, on the wrong road, on the wrong rail track. Let's
Probably.
Yeah. I think I'm going to call it a night there because it's too dark for me to just carry on walking around in circles.
Okay.
And I will catch you tomorrow night for the other world.
Yes, indeedy.
And I will see
Tomorrow?
Thanks.
No, tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, where we go into the other world.
Oh, to the other map.
The other map, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
For Operation PvP map.
Yes.
Where Cookie will have a keyboard that he can use.
That'll be handy for him.
Yeah. Which the Goblin taxi services is delivering to him. Out to my stream. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for bearing with me for the last few hours. And I will see you all again soon. Thanks, guys.